We got giant rails, cross-locked, hands on the ground. We don't appreciate that. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Before we start this Pedro Delfino review, I wanted to inform you guys that if you wanted to submit footage for the regular, non-professional Ninja Review, the process has changed, and I will discuss that at the end of this video. Pedro Delfino's Road to Nowhere Vans part on Thrasher Magazine. A link to this video will be in the description below. Rewind and play. I've already watched this video, so it's not like I'm seeing this for the first time, but there's a lot of guys that spend their whole recent career doing nothing but rolling down steep hills. Well, this guy at least has some variety, and I think it sets him apart from what we would expect from, I don't know, this genre of skating. We start off with a massive, giant lip slide. Skateboard certainly had a chance to break there. We're not going to be reviewing this to critique it. We're mostly just going to review this to enjoy it. Giant front board flying across. Who is that guy, Martinez, that did the giant kickflip? This guy kind of reminds me of him. There's a lot of reckless, crazy stuntman tricks combined with, I guess, some tricks that also require balance and skill. And you don't always get the giant stuntmen that can go fast and do the big handrails and also manual through some dirt going 40 miles per hour down a hill. You guys may assume that I hate all San Francisco downhill skating in general just because I've made so many jokes about T-Funk. But this guy, we got switch flips, we got nollie flips, we got hills, we've already got some massive handrails. We're gonna get some crazy wall rides, all-ing off roofs into banks. It's not just the typical board slide, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 over and over. We got a backsmith down a rail. We got this tail slide. I really appreciate the variety. He's also skating to Ozzy. For the first time in a long time, I'm listening to this with a little bit of volume. You guys won't be able to hear it. We get pole jams. We got ditches. We got giant rails, cross-locked, hands on the ground. We don't appreciate that. But we get the gap out nose grind. We got the switch, we got the nollie, we got the manuals, we got the wall rides, we got the death-defying falls. We got that guy. I think, again, I don't want to put words in your guys' mouths, but I think a lot of you guys, I make these jokes about a lot of pro skaters and these popular video parts, but they don't always apply to everyone, right? This guy's not dressing funny. He's not doing pointless skids. He's not just rolling down a hill. Before he does these big hill bombs, it involves a trick. At the end here, he does a crazy backside flip. We're getting a giant crooked grind here. A lot of falls, not so much B-roll either. I appreciate in this video part, we get straight to the point. There's a couple of trees breaking, sure, but I don't have to find out 45 times in the middle of the video that, yeah, you do smoke weed and you do drink beer. I get it. You're a skateboarder. That's not surprising. I don't need to see a time lapse of a leaf or a dog turd or a bag blowing in the wind. We got the grind across and around. Could have done a little grab there. You guys can also watch this video on the Thrasher YouTube. We got this guy kickflip crooked grind. He's got some friends in his part. Nicely done. A link to this video always in the description. Kickflip across the big gap, front shove. What's coming up next? Wall ride, unexpected. Front grind into another front grind. It's just exciting, right? The filming's exciting. The tricks are exciting. The variety's exciting. You'd never know what you're gonna get. Gap huge across with the grind. And this is another funny example. I don't want to keep bagging on T-Funk, but that kind of seems like a theme around here. A lot of you guys say like, oh, he's going so fast, he needs to bend his back leg all awkwardly. Really? Does he need to bend his back leg all awkwardly? I don't think so, because this guy's actually doing really difficult tricks and he's going fast. And of course I say that we get an awkward leg bend. Dude, these tricks are all completely death-defying. You gotta love those big purple flowers right there too. Here we go, giant trick down this hubba. No awkward, weird back leg bend. Why? He must not know how to skate. All the other skaters that only do ollies and board slides bend their back leg. But they're going faster. They're going faster than that? Are they going faster than that? I don't know. All right, he lost the hat. Ground there looks terrible. What's the big banger here? I'm pretty sure there was a big backside flip and he just flew down this. Well, look at the layback. Wait, the back leg. He's surfing. This guy's doing a Smith grind surfing. He's got his front sole of his shoe up. That was a really stylish Smith grind. Wouldn't have minded seeing that filmed from the perpendicular angle. Right here, we get another cross lock. You guys know I'm not a fan of the cross locks, but you know what? This guy's doing the tricks. I'm not doing the tricks. Big not fan. We went on a huge rant about Nyjah building like a ramp out of a spot that looked actually exactly like this. We hated on Nyjah for doing it. And we're also gonna hate on this guy for doing this. What a waste. We might as well be at a skate park. Bringing a kicker ramp to a rail. I get it, the rail's crazy, sure. But you know what would be crazier? I don't know, not making the spot fit your exact standards. Maybe just skating the spots as they are. Why not add a kicker ramp here? I mean, that's such a long gap. Wouldn't it have been easier with the launch ramp? Sure, it would have been easier. But for some people, skateboarding's not about making it as easy as possible. Some people really want to challenge themselves and, surprisingly, can land their tricks consistently. Let's check out this backside flip. Bombing the hill switch. Hasn't really got to max speed yet. Still picking up speed, avoiding the wobbles. Hits the flat bottom. Survives that. This filmer wasn't ready at all. They were still shaking during the backside flip. I wonder if these guys ever have walkie-talkies. I feel like that would be really helpful. Then again, they could probably just talk on the phone. And there he goes up the hill. Outstanding part. I would say, what do you think, 9.5 out of 10? Just for maybe bringing a ramp to the rail and there was one hand touch on the ground. I would say this is a 9.5 out of 10, but I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in a comment below. Overall, fantastic part. Now, if you would like to submit your footage to the regular episodes of Ninja Review, where I tell you guys how to avoid common filming mistakes and I try to point out mistakes that maybe you don't know you're making, you know, the regular episodes that we do every single Saturday right here, well, the submission process has changed a little bit. On Instagram, if you send me a message that says, "This is for Ninja Review," it goes to my message requests, which is then hidden inside message requests, but then sometimes double hidden inside of hidden messages, which I have to scroll and quickly click. And then once you send one message, until I approve the second message, you can't send any more messages. They've made submissions on Instagram very difficult because if you've ever sent me a DM for anything in the past 5 years, and if I didn't respond, then I'll never get any follow-up messages until I go back through 5 years of DMs and approve you. Basically, I know I'm talking too much. They've made it really difficult for me to find the submissions that I'm trying to find. So if you have submitted a video and I have not been able to get to it, then go to my second Instagram, Steve Hates Skating, and submit there because those DMs are not super cluttered. It's a brand new Instagram. Just write the words, "This is for Ninja Review," then send me a link to an HD YouTube video. Make sure it's 16:9 aspect ratio. A lot of people don't understand that. No vertical footage. Send the DM to Steve Hates Skating if you're having problems with my current Instagram, Ninja Lifestyle, or you can try to send it on Facebook. I know a lot of you guys don't have Facebook. This new Instagram update is messing up a lot of stuff for me. I'm sorry to make it overly complicated, but this is what I came up with. It's what we're gonna do for now until we come up with something better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure you did. This guy's awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video here on Ninja Lifestyle. Don't forget, we upload 3, sometimes 4 videos every single week, so make sure to subscribe. Kuna Matata.
In the arms of a scooter, they can't spell or read. skate park in everybody's way. Get the fuck